welcome in. Today, we're watching some Steam reviews, r/Steam reviews. These are some very funny, very cursed Steam reviews. I like games. I like funny game reviews. Very epic.
Oh boy, it's Warframe. I hate this game. Recommended 5,500 hours.
5,500? Oh my god! Bro, there's not a single game that I have that many hours on. The closest that I have is that I have 3,000 hours on League of Legends. But, you know, like, that's like already insane. Because, like, that's the only game that I used to play for, like, a couple of years. Yep, it's average for Warframe. Oh my god. That is 3 years and a full-time job. Gaming is a full-time job for this man.
Hours played. That tracks, though. Good to know. I wasn't exactly sure. All right, let's see. There is, in fact, water. Look, if I loaded up Subnautica and there wasn't water, I might be a little
very
peeved.
angry.
Steam review for Mortal Kombat. Once I learn how to block, all of you are in trouble. Well, yeah, that's fair. Payday. The heist. All right, let's see. What do we got here? 4 old men escape their midlife crisis by dressing up as a parody of Slipknot and going on heist together.
I mean, that sounds really fun. If I was an old man, I would love to do that. That sounds really freaking fun.
I mean, it's a stretch, but I'll give it to you. Team Fortress 2. A burning hat IRL, worthless. A burning hat in-game, $500. Dude, I didn't know this until recently, but I apparently had a generic kill streak fabricator I was able to sell for like $1,000. So my Steam Deck is free, baby! 900.
Bro, I'm gonna download Team Fortress and freaking grind money there. What do you mean $1,000? That is insane. What the hell? TF2 hats were the original NFTs.
143 hours on Pajama Sam 3.
Pajama Sam.
This game is slowly consuming my life.
Oh my god, they had 100 hours at the time of this. Oh my god. The fact that they put in 800 hours after saying this, that is insane.
I'm so sorry.
Someone
This is on
help me.
Gary's mod. I miss my wife and kids. 1,800 hours. I had like a...
Hey, bro, there's no way that this is normal. How do people have this? What do you even do in 1,800 hours of Gary's mod? What do you even do for that long?
YouTube career based off of Gmod for a little while, and even I don't have 800 hours in the damn game yet. Nor do I even know how to really play it. 2D girls are better.
Oh my god.
Haven't seen the outside in months.
Okay, which one of you was it? Which one of you was it? Be honest. Be honest now. I know it was one of you.
26,000 mother freaking hours. Wow. Hunt down.
No. How much is that in years? Hold on. There's no way. They literally just kept that open. How? How? What do you mean? What game was that? I wish I knew. They didn't show what game it was. Oh my god.
1,000 mother freaking hours.
Oh my god.
Wow. Hunt down the Freeman. I liked the game until he said a naughty about his face, and Mummy said I'm not supposed to listen to those words. Sorry, Mummy. Well, that sucks.
Sorry,
let's
Mummy.
See, 13 hours on record. You get to stab people in the balls after smacking them in the side of the head with a musket. That does sound...
Do that in Assassin's Creed. Wait, I think I have that Assassin's Creed. Chat, I think I know what we're doing for next YouTube gaming stream.
pretty stinking good, can't lie. Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Oh gosh.
Recommended, all right? No one knows why this game is fun. The world's largest mystery since women.
Honestly, Euro Truck Simulator is a pretty big mystery. Like, why is it fun to just drive a truck? Like, it's literally a job. Isn't it funny how there's like so many games that are actually just a job, but we enjoy them so much? Like those like supermarket simulator things. It's a job. You're basically working. Coming home from a 9 to 5 to work a virtual job. Now that's what real men do. It's a job without the pressure, job without the bad parts. I see. You also actually get something out of it. True. You can actually feel yourself progressing in the game.
Look, I put like 60 or 70 hours into American Truck Simulator, and there's just something about it, man. I think Zach and I call it a
like relaxing
Zen game. So simple. Find
Cozy
love or
game.
die trying. Recommended. Played all 7 endings, no bobs or vagines. Not recommended. No bobs or vagines. Rats. French?
Two
Age of
types of
History
people.
2. Let's see. Not recommended. This game includes France.
Disgusting. How dare they? How dare they? That's actually so nasty.
Son of a bitch. Thank you for
You,
warning me.
France.
Made me laugh. Maybe I'm insane to like this game, not him. If I wanted to read a 47-page manual in order to function, I'd have just stayed in college. I guess that's kind of fair. Mamma mia. Casino Inc. Oh, God. All right. You're a good
Casino.
kid. I like you. Don't go to Pasta Italiano on the 27th of February, 1970.
Huh? What is it? What does this mean?
I don't get it.
What
The
does
Wolf
that
Among
mean?
Us. Among Us?
Among
Recommended.
Us?
Hey, only 10 hours, though. You can kill British people. So...
British people, forgive me for laughing at that. Count your days, Toodle. Fettle, I'm coming for you.
Old man. Did you answer? Do not feed the monkeys. Interesting. I got an angry phone call from a plant. That does sound like a good game. Hey, yo, my computer is
Nice.
vaping. Oh,
Huh?
it's teardown. That makes sense. I want multiplayer so I can crash 2 computers at
I have no idea what game
once.
That
Your
is
wish is their
crazy.
command, I guess. Poetry for poker night at the inventory? Weird. This game taught me that
Okay.
my sex life is like a game of poker. Sometimes I just need a good hand. You all
Oh my god. Oh my god. This one is such a dad joke. Actually, not even a dad joke. That is such an uncle joke. That is the kind of joke that your uncle will tell you, bro. Oh my god.
always need a good hand. Everything was mostly portrayed according to the movie but Dumbledore. Man, Dumbledore wasn't gay enough. The first review I saw for this game. Oh,
How
Postal
dare
3.
they.
Here we go. Let's see. My wife left me. That's, yeah, awesome. Yep, pretty accurate.
2,500.
Here we go. Let's see. My wife left me. That,
For real, bro.
yeah, awesome. Yep, pretty accurate description of Left 4 Dead 2. It's not about
Hmm.
killing zombies. It's about protecting 3 idiots that do everything in their power to die. And
Bro, I think I remember playing that game once with my high school friends, and I was the idiot. I admit to my crimes.
hey, that's where some of the fun challenge comes from. Try doing it on hardcore realism and see if you can keep even one of them
Oh
alive.
my God.
Seriously. PUBG reviews, 2-for-1 special. Fun and challenging for both you and your PC. Realistic and fun simulation of Detroit area. Detroit area?
Oh my
What?
God.
Not recommended. No comment. I mean, okay. That's
Okay.
fair. Left on red. I realize she ain't coming back. 1,260
170 hours? That doesn't look like the kind of game you would usually have 174 hours on. You realize she wasn't coming back at 82 hours, but he did not give up. I admire his persistence, honestly.
1,269 hours on Gary's mod. Penis. Your average.
The most embarrassing part is that I actually laughed at that
Gary's
bullshit.
mod enjoyer. I cannot agree more. Oh, Nerf Legends. Roses are red, violets are blue, the devs are going to hell. I did hear that game sucked. My time at Porsche.
Oh, I know
Refunded
that
because
one.
I couldn't be bald. Hey, look, that's important, okay?
Why no bald? Why no bald? There's bald people that play cozy games. Isn't that right, chat? I know. I see you, chat. I see you and your shiny egghead.
Review from Half-Life 2. Goran Freeman
the
is a
boomer
nerd.
game.
I want to play an Amoika as gun and truck. Alex is Blacko. I do like Barney. He is America and likes trucks and guns and NASCAR. That's Barney. That's Barney to a T, dude. You got him. Cool game, but I still can't find Elden Ring. I don't know where he is.
He's out there somewhere,
dude,
I'm sure.
Battleborn. Wow. I've been ripped off. Product receipt for free. Nice. Oh, Battleborn. Oh,
I have no idea
wow,
what
that
game
hurts
that
to
is.
see again. Rocket League. You know what game
my
is
God.
good when it's the last thing you think about at night and the first thing you want to do in the morning. Rocket League made me forget to 10 out of 10. Well,
Good for him? Question mark?
I mean, it's not that great. You've only got 38 hours on record, too. I wonder how many he's got now.
Good for him?
Developer response. Rolled out. Let's see. The rat spews vomit and or piss when you go fast. I can't recommend enough. I
Huh?
don't think this happens.
Huh?
No, you're wrong. It does happen. He said so. Boner in phasmophobia.
He
The ghost
made it
scared
up.
me so bad it gave me a boner.
Huh? That can't be a thing, right? Look, I might not know that much about male anatomy, but that can't be a thing, right? I hope not.
This game ruined my life. We were attacked by some noobs and they destroyed us. Then all my friends started accusing me of being greedy and humiliated us because of me. I lost my friends. I wasted my time. I'll be a virgin all my life. I spent all my money saved. My parents think I'm a failure. I'll not be able to finish secondary school. Don't do this to yourself. Find your girlfriends, live your life, and study until it's too late, as it is with me. Dude, I
Oh, because of Sea of Thieves! That's how I feel about League of Legends.
have a Sea of Thieves tattoo. I'm already lost. Ironic from PUBG. Please don't sell this game free. Oh god. VR what now? Let's see. 10,000
Wait, doesn't kanojo mean girlfriend or girl? Uh-oh.
hours on record. I have lost sense of time and reality. Maybe you gotta get that back.
Bro is so cooked. Bro is actually beyond cooked. How? No, bro, I swear to God, I am genuinely convinced that the people that have these many hours in something just leave it open and leave. Because, like, there's no way. There's actually no way. I don't believe
Go the
it.
hell outside. Highly recommend for young children to learn manners, respect for others, sharing, and to be a good citizen.
Yes.
Do you guys get it?
For
It's
real.
because Grand Theft Auto is all about pure violence and being a chaotic asshole. Mordau review. Really funny. Let's see. I want to teach my son to play this game, and every time he loses a duel, he spends a night in the shed. Okay. Discouragement. Helpful review? Nope. Wait. Worst game I ever bought. Not a game for shooter and action gamer. That is, yeah, very true. I cannot tell if this is satirical or not. For
Plague
Inc.
Inc.
Evolve. Let's see. I saw my 19-year-old son playing this game. I took his advice and smacked the out of him. This game teaches kids bad things that I disagree with, and so
Kids? 19 years old? What do you mean kids? It's Plague Inc. Lady. Kids. A grown-ass man, bro. What do you mean a kid? 19 is a kid. Bro, 19 is not a kid. Be so for real. That's a grown adult.
should everyone... What are you talking about? Holy crap.
Oh my god, getting Karen, becoming a Karen over Plague Inc. is actually crazy, bro.
Crap. Okay, thanks, book. I'm a 45-year-old father, probably one of the oldest people playing this game. I'm a single father to my son, who's 14 now. My son got this game for Christmas in 2020 from his uncle, so we installed it on his computer and he started playing. By the end of the week, he had 24 hours on the game. This was horrible for me, as it was already
Wait, 45 years old is not even that old to play game. What game is that?
pretty hard for me to find ways to spend time with my son, as he's always out with his friends or just watching YouTube. So, I decided to make a Steam account and get this game to see if I could maybe play alongside it. I loaded into the game, made my character and world, and started playing, but I was stuck on what you were supposed to do. I asked my son for help, and he hosted a game for me to join. We spent 7 hours on that game that night, and we had killed the first 3 bosses. I loved it, as it was the best time I had spent with my son since my wife had died. This game has ever since brought me and my son closer again, and now we actually spend time together, outside of the house together as well. This game reminded me that there's fun to be had in everything, and it has brought both me and my son many happy memories. Thank you, Terraria.
That is so cute! That is so adorable, bro! Stop, I'm gonna cry. That is so cute. Wait, I don't think Terraria... No, I can definitely see old people playing Terraria. It's like a pretty old game. Aw, that's really cute.
Found 2 funnies next to each other for Ark Survival Evolved. Let's see. This game eats at your very soul until you're nothing but a husk. Buy it. Can't have sex with Dino. Well, there goes my money. I'm not...
The monster community has gone too far. You know, sometimes therapy is a good idea. Yeah, sometimes therapy is a good idea, you know? Why the dino? Why the dino? Leave the dino alone.
Paying for it. Stardew Valley lets me live out my sexual fantasies of having a house, a job, and someone who cares about me. It's like being
Understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day, sir. I was a bit shocked for a second, but now I understand him.
Force-fed dopamine. Achievement clicker? Ah. Playing this game is like eating an entire cake by yourself. It seems so tantalizing at the start, but by the end, you mostly just feel disgusted with yourself. I feel the same way about Cookie Clicker. Dark Souls.
4,000 achievements. Oh my god, that is actually just feed your dopamine addiction.
Souls review. Pretty funny. Wow, what is this? A game for babies? I beat it with a broken Wii stick that had Vaseline smeared all over it.
Okay, hold on. Why did it have... Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know.
I'd like to see that.
I think we don't want to know.
2. Okay, so you read some of the positive reviews and thought, huh, seems cool. I wonder if there's anything wrong or bad about the game. So you click on the negative reviews to find out. Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with the game, but there is with you. Do you know how I know that? I do. It's because you clicked on negative reviews instead of add to cart. You see the problem here? So why are you still reading this review? Buy the goddamn game already. Get the game of the year. Oh no, well, it's a great game. It's a great game. The trees. Stay out.
The trees.
Help. I'm forever lost in the first zone. Stuck in suffering. I can remember every tree. 10 out of 10. Not recommended. Classic FM squared. Also.
Oh my
F
god.
you, Alicia. Oh, Football Manager. Great
Football
game,
Manager.
huh? I'm addicted. My wife left me, but I won
Oh my god, why did so many people's wife left? Holy frick.
the league. So who's laughing now, Alicia, you stupid jerk? Give me back my kids. Beta field 20 to 42 FPS.
Oh, 7 Alicia.
Yes. Dyson EA can suck my capitalist hairy penis. God, that game is just a joke. Nice.
Huh?
Supports Alt F4. Hey, at least it supports something. They didn't consider that to be legacy content. My family might think I'm a loser,
god.
but I know I'm the real winner being surrounded by all these kawaii neko ladies.
Is it Nekopara again?
That was kind of hard to say.
I knew it. I knew. Oh my god, this is the guy. Oh my god, that's the guy. 50,000 hours. In Nekopara. Weaponized mental illness. That is, oh wow.
Apologize.
Oh wow.
Can
oh wow.
confirm. All right, let's see. Wakes up on island, poops, picks up the poop, eats the poop, gets sick, dies, respawns. Pussy Slayer 420 comes up on a Bronto and smacks me. It's just a prank, bro. Dies, respawns, gets attacked by a big ostrich, dies. 10 out of 10 would die again.
Okay, this is that. I played Ark a little bit, and that was like what happened every single time. I never managed to progress in that game. It might be because I'm stupid, but I never managed to progress in it. Like I would log in, I would get murdered by a dinosaur, then I would get murdered by another player, then I would eat my own poop, then I would respawn again, and yeah. Really fun game though. It was fun. It was fun. I was suffering, but it was kind of fun.
Don't like games like that, man. Skyrim mods are wild. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Here we go. Let's see. Why are there so many porn addicts in the community tab? I don't know. With Skyrim specifically, it's weird, right? The anime people bully me. They bully everybody.
VR chat. That is a game that I have never downloaded, and I'm kind of proud of myself for that, honestly.
Just go hang out with the furries or something. At least they'll be nice. The family circle, not family.
VR chat has become a gooner game. Bro, can VR chat even be considered a game? It's not even a game. It's just like a chat room mostly. It's like joining a Discord call, but people are even weirder, and they're not like just using their voice. They're using anime models and like bad meme models, you know? It's not even a real game. It's not a game. There are games you can play on VR chat. There are? I thought it was just actually just a chat thing. I never actually played it myself. VR chat is more a game engine than a game, like Roblox. Oh, it is like Roblox. Okay, thank you, Nico. Thank you for confirming that I was correct. Thank you.
Tree in Crusader Kings 3. Married my cousin, then did it again, but in the game. Haha. Butthawk.
That is such a stupid joke, and once again, that is such an uncle joke.
In CSGO, game is meh. Look at this instead. All right then, thanks.
Is that, oh my god, is that one of those text, like ASCII, is that an ASCII butt?
Elite Dangerous. Game's trash. I hated all 1,035 hours of it. Oh, I'm sure you did. Found on The Witcher 2,
sure,
Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. Triss gets naked. Well, there you go. You sold it. Dave kind of thick, not gonna lie. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition.
Jail. 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 What? Stop looking at his butt. Stop looking at Dave's butt. He did not let you look at his butt. What are you doing?
The way Crazy Dave's fat butt cheeks jiggle makes me mad horny, not gonna lie. What a...
Why? Why would you admit that? No amount of torture could get this out of me, bro.
What a perfect review to end this on.
That is so cursed. Brother, it's just a game about plants against zombies. I know, right? People are actually freaking insane, dude. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one or over here at Twitch if you decide to join us. And yeah, bye-bye.